George Zacharopoulos.
Zacharopoulos. Yes.
I learned because one of my best friends is Greek. Her name's Alexandra, and she taught me that the Greek accent, you have to. It's like the S's are more like sh.
It's like very double S.
It's very like double. Yeah, it's like a thick S.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
Is that true?
There's no SH in Greek.
Right. It's just everything's like a hard S.
Like
So we are going to go and sweep the floor, like something.
Yeah, and there's like there's in Greece, ship and sheep is sip.
Sip.
Yeah.
They're both
which is also sip. Ship, sheep, and sip is sip.
Sip. That's the best, man.
But like, I think I blame like my accent could have been better, but I mean obviously. But when I started learning English, if you went to class and you went ship, all the others would go, "Whoa, look at this fucking nerd doing the SH. Who the fuck do you think you are?" And then like,
fucking nerdy classic.
And it ruined everything.
100%. You were born in which city in Greece?
Kalamata.
Kalamata.
That's right, baby.
Like the olive.
You know.
Do you like Kalamata olives?
Oh, I love the Kalamata olives. I judge everybody by their olive choice. If you like, I was talking to someone last night, and he goes, "Where are you from?" And the guy goes, "Kalamata," like the olives. And the guy like goes, "I like green olives." And now I'm done with this conversation. I'm out. You're a fucking loser. You probably are a pedophile.
Yeah. See you later. Go the other way.
Out.
Out of my brain. Out of my brain. And did you grow up like on an island, or I mean, like not like, is it more like a farm area, or is it in a city? Is it
no?
More
It's
of
a coastal city.
Yeah.
It's a very, but it's like on the coast, but it extends it's a small city, like 50,000 people. But there's a mountain behind, so you can be up in the mountain, completely unaware, like the Mediterranean Sea is around you, within 20 minutes. When you can be down at the sea, and there's like miles and miles and miles and miles of sea, of coastal areas. Like I grew up in a very lucky situation. The weather was good, the water was warm. Like if I go to a beach and I dip my toe and the water isn't at the ambient temperature I've been used to as a child, like I don't go in.
No?
This is not for me. Thank you very much.
Wow, you're so pampered.
I'm very pampered. I'm very soft shit. So yeah, man. Like grew up very. You know, we used to skive school and go to the beach, and you know, and the next day the whole class will come back with a tan.
Oh my god!
And the teacher knew.
Yeah,
well, they knew what we did.
Right.
All of us.
Of course.
Like the only person who wouldn't have a tan with the fucking nerd who stayed behind. Like to attend the classes, yeah. The ship. You need to leave my sight. You are sip. Yeah. You need to leave my sight. Malaka, you need to leave my sight right now. Is it true? Is the stereotype true that all Greeks in Greece they walk around shirtless or with a wife beater? Is that true? No.
No?
No. This is like an image of Greece from the like 80s that has stayed behind. No. They beat the wives, but they don't declare it with the clothes. You know, no, they beat the wives, but they do it with Balenciaga now.
That's a little more pristine. That's good.
Yeah. You know, you want to be... You could be beaten by someone that might as well be well dressed, you know.
100%. But not your shirt, though. That's not going to beat you. No.
No, you don't.
No.
So no, the fashion has moved on in Greece. People are dressed. Greeks. Well, I don't know. I grew up in a small town. You have to understand. I'm not from Athens. I'm not from like Thessaloniki. I'm from a small town.
Thessaloniki.
Yes, baby.
I love saying it.
It's a good word.
It's a good word.
Chalkida. Yeah, that's good, isn't it? It fills the mouth.
Chalkida. It sounds like is that a Greek version of Calcutta?
Which one is that?
Calcutta in India?
Yes, it is.
Chalkida and Calcutta.
So in my hometown, in the winter, as soon as winter comes in, everybody wears very dark clothes. Coats come in very quickly. Coats, like jackets.
Oh, jackets.
Like if the weather hits like 18 degrees, people are like, this is winter clothes now. We have to get the winter clothes down, which is crazy.
Because it gets really hot otherwise.
Yeah, like it gets 45 Celsius.
That's crazy.
Like, do you think in Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Yeah, Celsius. Yeah,
Celsius.
The right way.
Yeah.
Not fucking America.
Yeah,
Fahrenheit.
I don't know, man. You sound like you might be using Fahrenheit.
It's fair.
No, so they wear dark clothes in the winter, and as soon as summertime comes, it's all about white linen, baby.
White linen. That's
White
very
linen.
sexy.
Not white linen, but but if everybody wears it, is it?
Everybody wears white
It is
linen.
white linen. It is the vibe. Like this is, if you wear white linen and you smoke and you have a beard and sunglasses, you're Greek.
Everybody's, yeah.
Yeah, everybody does it. So
everybody's Stelios, everybody's Spiros, Georgios.
It's so funny because people think like Socrates is an old name, but Socrates bullied me in school.
There's a guy named Socrates?
Yeah.
That bullied you?
Yeah, he was an asshole.
His name was Socrates?
Yeah.
That's the most Greek name I've ever heard in my life.
Of
they
course.
name kids after Greek gods still?
I know Aristotle. I know 2 Aristotles.
You know Aristotle?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Aristoteles.
And what?
Aristoteles.
Aristoteles?
Yeah. I know 2 of them.
That's crazy.
Like, there's still names that exist in Greece.
That's great. I never thought they would still name their kids after like these names.
Well, we name our kids. How do you name your kids in your culture?
Just fucking whatever. It's like more traditional, I guess. Like, or it has a certain meaning behind
Are
it.
you Muslim?
No, not Muslim. No. No, just
What are you?
nothing. Just fucking
Nothing.
agnostic. I
Your
don't know.
family are nothing.
No, nothing. We're just complete nothing.
Good.
Like, there are people in Iran that are Muslim, but like it's more so not by choice because of like, you know, the shit that's going on with like regime and everything. It's more extreme, kind of like forced on them.
Yeah.
There's a small portion of people who do it, but for the most part, Persians in general, it used to be very progressive back like before the revolution, like in the 70s and earlier. Like there were women wearing bikinis on the beach, no hijab, you know what I'm saying?
Fucking sluts.
But you know what I mean? Like it was more normal it was normalized to just be like live a normal life. But like now, obviously because of the government, it's like fucking, you know, now it's religious, but typically we're not religious.
Okay. So in Greece, we name our kids after our parents.
After the parents?
Yeah.
Every single
So
time.
the names get passed down.
Oh.
So if you have a boy, the boy will be named after the dad's dad because the patriarchy is still strong. And if it's a girl, after the dad's mom. And the third child, like if it's 2 boys, then the second boy will be after the mom's dad.
Okay, so it's always
so like up to 4 kids, your problem is solved. From 4 and over, you make shit up.
Oh yeah, you just gotta combine names.
Yeah, you do whatever you want. But up to 4, don't be an idiot. Don't go buy books.
No.
It's a waste of money.
Yeah, it's completely over.
So if someone was called Socrates, it gets passed down for like generations.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Everyone's named Socrates.
Not everybody, but the Socrates. It's not like you know. It's not like you can't move for Socrates.
But like, there's no like Socrates 1 or Socrates 2. Like it's just fucking dad Socrates and then son Socrates.
Yeah.
Like how do you?
It's like granddad. From granddad to son.
Oh, okay.
So it's like my kids will be named after my parents.
Oh, so it skips a generation.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like your dad was also named George.
No.
But it's your grandfather.
No, actually, my case is different. Like I was named George because my dad's brother passed away before I was born.
Oh,
so he named after his brother. But I mean, bummer. Sorry, but yeah, which is very annoying because my granddad's name is cooler, Konstantinos.
Kulen?
It's cooler. It's Konstantinos.
Konstantinos.
That's a good name, Konstantinos.
Konstantinos is very nice.
It's a great good name.
Very sexy.
Yeah, but George is the most common name in Greece.
Oh,
I looked it up. 11% of all men in Greece are called George.
Yorgos.
Yeah, 11%.
That's a lot.
I'm the Mohammed.
That's true.
I'm the Mohammed of my.
That's a good one. That's true, actually.
Yeah. It's the most basic bitch name ever.
Yeah, 100%. But like over here, though, you're exotic.
Yeah, but
when you come to the western side of the world, they're like, "Oh my God, Yorgos."
Yorgos is
good. Oh my
good.
God, Yorgos.
Yorgos is good.
It's very good.
Yorgos, say my name, bitch.
Panty dropper, just like immediately. It's over.
I should introduce myself as Yorgos.
You should. You haven't been doing this whole time?
It's been George forever.
Come on, man. You introduce yourself as Yorgos, you'll get anything you want. Man, woman, whatever you want.
Okay.
You'll get the perks.
I
will
mean,
come
I
your way.
have a girlfriend now, so
Okay, true. So you can't, yeah.
But for research purposes, maybe.
Research purposes, exactly.
Maybe I promise you.
But your girlfriend is Australian.
No, she's English.
Oh, from UK,
yeah.
right? Manchester, right?
Yeah. No one's perfect.
No one's perfect. And you guys met in Manchester?
Met in Manchester, yeah.
And how did that happen? What was like the meeting like?
Dude, we met on Bumble.
Okay.
And we went on a date, and we went to. I was in Manchester for a day to do some shows, and I chose a bar that has arcade video games like classics and cocktails. That was the bar. I thought that'd be a good date thing, right? And then when you go, like, how am I going to approach the video game situation? Am I going to let her win? I'm going to destroy the bitch. What am I going to do? And I was thinking, I'm not going to hold back. I'm just going to kick her ass.
Animal.
And then she beat me at every video game.
No. Kicked your ass.
Every video game.
Wow.
You're playing every game. I've never been hornier in my life.
Never
getting
until
my
that
ass
moment.
kicked at every game.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this is the one.
Yeah, and I needed data.
That's how you know. That's how you knew.
Like she took a Guitar Hero. She was insanely good. We played what else we play? We played a racing game. She destroyed me. 4 times we played. 4 times she beat me.
And you didn't get mad once.
I was furious.
Right,
furious.
Because I'm very competitive. I'd be pissed.
Yeah, I was very angry. I only beat her at 1 game. I was like, let's go back to that one.
and then
furious. But it was very, very cool.
Right. But you had to make the jokes, to not come off as completely angry, because then she would be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Yeah. And also people were watching.
Right.
And with this accent,
I know
you can't be getting properly angry.
Yeah.
People will be thinking you're 1 step away from hitting someone.
100%. Yeah. Wife beater will come out.
And yeah, it was a really cool date. And then started dating. And I'm giving you a very PG version.
I love it.
Just in case
the parents. No, keep it PG.
The parents are watching.
Yeah, for sure. No, and I don't want to get demonetized.
She was a very good girl,
Okay, very good.
No, we dated within 3 weeks. We had made it official.
Oh, nice.
And that was it, really.
And had she ever dated someone that was not from UK before? Were you the first foreign person that she dated?
No, I think she dated a French guy before me.
Right, but French is whatever.
Yeah.
Greek is better.
Yeah, Greek is better, man. Come on. This is the real language.
Yeah, she went from Pipidu to I am Gorgos. I am Yorgos.
And then she started learning Greek within 2 months.
Oh, wow. That's a keeper.
Yeah, at the beginning I didn't really think much of it because she was like, oh, look at me, I'm learning Greek. And they really, I didn't want to tell her, you're the 6th girlfriend that is starting to learn Greek. So
6th girlfriend?
Dude, they all go, I'm going to start learning Greek. It's so cool. But then they just don't stick with it.
Oh.
But this motherfucker has stuck with it.
Really?
She's #1 Greek learner on Duolingo.
No way. Your girlfriend?
My girlfriend, yeah. Number one the league on the leaderboards.
Officially?
Yeah. And then also is doing private classes, is doing tuition to learn Greek.
She really loves you.
Yeah.
What did you do, bro?
Look, I'll tell you. I cook good food.
Oh yeah, Greek food.
Yeah. And I support your dreams, and I am a very generous lover.
You're a passionate lover.
I am.
You're Greek. You have to be. You're romantic.
Yeah, I say nice things.
Of course, you rub the olive oil.
Yeah, the olive oil is important.
And of course, you provide the Kalamata olives.
Extra virgin.
Extra virgin.
But not after we use it.
No. Exactly.
After we use it, it has seen something.
It's very not virgin. Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
So it's been very, very good.
So you can speak fluently with her in Greek now,
not
pretty much?
now. No, she's just learning now.
Oh, she's still learning?
Yeah. She's only been doing this for a year.
Oh, okay. But you've been together for a few years.
No, we've been together for 18 months.
Oh, so it's still new.
Very new.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So
we live together, and there's no chance. I'm done. I've hung up my boots. I've done it. You know what I mean, though? There's nothing I haven't done.
Nothing.
You've
experienced. You've explored all parts of life.
Yeah.
What?
The only thing I haven't done is gay sex.
Yeah, but you're not gay. But you are Greek. You are Greek, though.
I am Greek. So, that's the only thing I haven't done.
You haven't done the Greek yet.
No. No, but my girlfriend said, you know, if I kiss a boy, she'll be okay with that.
She would be okay?
So you never know, baby.
You never know. We were talking about, you know, threesomes and stuff like that before, you know, and you would be okay with that.
Are you straight?
Yeah.
Do you ever find any men attractive?
No. I think guys are, I see guys, I'm like, oh, that guy's a handsome fella. He's a good looking dude.
Handsome fellow is the straightest way you can call someone attractive of the same sex. You're a handsome fellow. You're a good looking chap, you are.
It's pretty gay. Yeah, it's pretty gay. I'm not gonna lie. No, like, yeah. I mean, I appreciate guys. You know, they're like the guys who have nice bodies. I'm like, I'm more so envious because I'm working on my body.
You're a good looking guy.
Yeah. I like to think so. Like I'm decent.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, and I have that little bit of edge because I'm Persian. It's a little bit foreign and a little bit like, you know, a little flavor. Right? Danger. So I have that. It's danger.
A dangerous element.
It's very dangerous.
Yeah. Like, what kind of Persian is it going to be?
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of toxic ones, I'll tell you that. But no, I don't know. Like, yeah, I'll look at a guy, I'm like, fuck, man, I wish I had that body. But like, I'm never like, oh man, like, I wonder fucking what his dick, you know, I never think like that. That would be gay, you know what I'm saying?
That would be gay.
Or like bisexual at very least.
Or like, at least like a bi-curious.
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 Which is bisexual.
No, it's
if you're
not.
bi-curious, you're bisexual.
But no, but I remember, and this is like, it's okay, my parents don't speak English. So I remember.
Well, I'm going to get someone to translate this in Greek.
I remember once I was on the tube in London and there was a guy and I saw him and my heart skipped a bit.
No way.
Yeah, I was like I just want to touch his face.
That was the first moment Yorgos knew
all right, leave
he
the
was
house.
gay.
Leave the house.
Out of my brain. Out of my brain. I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
Hey, this is not gay. It's just passionate.
Passionate. Exactly.
Passionate.
That's the real word.
Yeah. So yeah, like that was one guy. I still remember him.
You still remember him?
Yeah.
So you definitely are like bi-curious at least.
Not bi-curious. I just really enjoyed the look of one guy.
Right. What does that mean though?
I don't know. Maybe he looked like a bitch.
True. There are, yeah. See, okay. Here, how do you feel about trans people? Because trans people, some of them actually.
Oh, we're doing this.
Oh, we're doing this.
We're doing. How do I feel about trans people?
No, listen. Because there are
a Greek and a Persian discussing the trans community. Oh my God.
No, because here's the thing. Because you're talking about like seeing guys, and I find them attractive. There are some trans women,
men to women.
Man to woman, yeah, who like they do all these gender reaffirming surgeries or whatever, like they make themselves look so like a woman. Yeah. Sometimes I actually can't tell until you get close. Yeah. And I'm like, yo, first look, I'm like, oh fuck, that girl's beautiful, it's gorgeous. Yeah, like that's fucked up.
But if you think this person is hot, would it stop you?
Will it stop me from doing what?
Yeah, if like say you hook up with a trans person and then you find out they're trans,
that's gay.
No, it's not. It's
not?
If you think this person is hot and it looks
woman.
like a chick.
Right. Well, yeah, yeah, like it's not gay for me to think that they're hot. But if I end up doing it and then I touch their dick and it's bigger than mine.
Dick. No, there's no dick.
No dick?
There's no dick.
What is there then?
It's a vagina constructed by the most advanced surgeons. It is look, if you enjoy a good mobile phone, look, even these microphones are good. You went for the best microphone possible, right?
Right.
Imagine the best vagina possible, brought to you by engineers. Like, it could be a good pussy.
It could be. Yeah. I mean, you would.
I'll tell you.
I guess
this.
If you wouldn't know,
I'll tell you this. This is what this is. I don't think knowing someone is trans would stop me if it looks like someone I would be attracted to.
Which is a woman.
Yeah. It looks like
real
looks like my type.
Right. Okay.
Right. Okay. And sounds like my type.
Okay. See, that's key too.
It wouldn't. I don't think it would stop me. Like
you're too deep in. You're like it's over. Like,
yeah. Like, what am I gonna do? Like this is, dude. I'm not that good looking. Whatever comes my way, I have to.
But you're Greek though. You have that. Like I said, like I'm Persian. Like you have that flavor, so it makes you more attractive.
But I did think about the other one. So I was talking to a person in Germany, in Vienna, in Austria.
You were hooking up with a person in Vienna?
I was doing a show.
Oh, a show.
And I asked this, I was just saying this comedian, Ashley, And I was like, what are you doing later? And she went, oh, I'm going home. My girlfriend is waiting for me. And I was like, oh, cool. How long have you been dating? And she went, yeah, we're dating for blah, blah, blah. And then she tells me that her girlfriend, up until a year ago, was her boyfriend.
What?
Dude, it blew my mind. She was dating this dude.
Yeah. Oh, it turned into a woman.
Dude realizes he's transitions. And I said to her, like, how did you make it work? She goes, I'm pansexual. I'm like, this is mind-blowing stuff, right? Like, mind-blowing stuff, right? And she was telling me this story. And anyway, like, and then I thought about it. I thought, if my girl said to me, I feel like a dude, and I'm going to be a dude, how long am I going to still be with her? Thought about it, right? And I reckon the first few months, nothing will change. Nothing will change. Because I'll be like, right, well, I'll call you Jeff if you want. Charlotte goes out of the window. Yeah, Jeff is the least sexy name in the universe.
Jeffrey. Like, Jeffrey, come over here. Let me kiss you, babe.
With a G-E-O-F-F.
Yeah, that's even worse.
The worst of the Jeffs.
G off. Come over here.
Look, I will call you Jeff. No problem. Like, your voice goes a bit deeper. I'm okay with that. You become a bit hairy. I'm Greek.
True.
All good, baby. All good in the hood. I think it's like, if I were watching a match one day and I would reach over and like...
A little bulge?
Yeah, I'm like, I'll be like, we're friends now.
Just like that. Yeah. You're already setting yourself up.
Until then, it's like, until which point will the transition clash with my heterosexuality? And then when it starts going to the other side too much, I'll be like, look, you know, you've lost me. You've lost me.
You've lost me.
You've lost me.
I am Greek, but I'm not that Greek.
Yeah, you lost me. You lost me. But up until a certain point, like, to me, it's what I'm attracted to. Like, if it's sure, she feels like a guy, but if she looks like a girl, then, like, I don't care until things change.
100%.
I'm all about the face.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, but for me personally,
I think that's why I found the guy attractive. Maybe because you look a bit like a girl.
Yeah,
that was like, okay.
That would probably do it.
You think so?
Yeah.
There you go. So I'm not gay.
I don't think so.
Just a progressive man.
Yeah, just a progressive man.
That's right, baby.
You're a woke man. You're a woke Greek man.
I'm woke. I'm a woke wog.
Yeah, woke wog. That's a good one. That should be your next album title.
I thought about my next title for the show 2 nights ago. Don't you wish your boyfriend was Greek like me?
Oh my God. See, that's good.
That's a fucking good title,
that's
right?
That's catchy.
Right?
Yes. What is it right now?
Greek in the sheets.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's classic.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Pussycat Dolls, yeah.
Don't you wish your
girlfriend was hot like me?
Is that what that's from?
Yeah.
Just play on the... If you get it.
It's the Pussycat Dolls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that girl's hot.
Who?
The lead singer.
Nicole Scherzinger.
Nicole Scherzinger.
Is she Greek?
I think
no.
I swear
Scherzinger is like Jewish, isn't it? Something.
I swear she was like half Greek or some shit.
Is she?
One of them is Greek, I think, in that group.
Dude, the Pussycat Dolls, they're all like attractive.
Yeah.
But there was one Pussycat doll that was only there for like the first like a song like Don't Ya, you know?
Yeah.
And she was so hot, and then she got like taken out of the band. And it's honestly one of the biggest losses because I saw you just in the video clip and now this girl is like hot. Can't wait to see more of her. Disappeared. I Googled her, can't find her.
It says Nicole Scherzinger is Hawaiian, Ukrainian, and Russian descent.
There you go.
Close to Greece, I guess.
There you go. There you go.
Greek and Filipino.
Greek Orthodox.
Greek Orthodox and Filipino? That's so random.
She's Hawaiian, Russian, Ukrainian. And Filipino.
Oh my God! United Nations in one body. She colonized herself.
Yeah. These are many nationalities.
Yeah,
well, you're like a Persian.
Yeah, full Persian.
Full Persian.
Yeah.
Have you done Ancestry.com?
No, I haven't, but I will do that soon because I feel like, man, honestly, because like I do a lot of accents and stuff, and like I grew up very cultured because in Toronto, Canada, like I always mention this, it's like a big melting pot of diversity. And everyone I grew up around were from all parts of the world. You know, fucking Tamils, Indians, Greeks, Italians, white people, black people, Jamaicans. Which
one was your least favorite?
It's It's tough to tell, man. You know, there's phases. There's phases.
Yeah. Who do you hate now?
Right now?
Which race do you hate the most now?
I don't know, man. You know, so these Asians, man. No, I love Asians, bro. I love Asians. But I was telling him, like, Asian women are some of my favorite women, to be honest. Because I grew up with a lot of Chinese and like Asian people.
Oh, that type of like Asian, noodle Asian.
Noodle, yeah.
They're
all noodle Asian.
Not curry Asian.
That's India. Yeah. Exactly.
Noodle Asian.
Aren't they all noodle Asian?
No, I've never heard of like. I have a friend of mine called Ishan Akbar.
Ishan Akbar. That's like Pakistani, I think.
Yeah, it's like a Bangladeshi, right? Pakistani.
Yeah.
Ishan didn't grow up with noodles.
That's true.
He grew up with
that's true. That's
curry.
like, that's the brown Asian.
And boy, can you tell?
Oh, you definitely can tell. This is how hard could it be?
So
they're super Muslim too. Pakistanis are
noodle Asians.
Asians, yeah. I don't know, man. I like them all, to be honest. Like I don't hate anyone.
Who do you like the least?
Hey,
you can't fucking put me on the spot about the trans community. I don't expect like someone to bite back. How do you feel about the trans community? Well, which one is your least favorite race?
To be honest, in terms of what? In terms of like attractiveness or just in general as a human?
No, I think. Who's the ugliest?
The ugliest to me, honestly, man, is the darker skinned people. Like,
oh my God, I can't believe you said it.
Yeah, but
you don't answer this question. You fucked it. You have to edit it out. Edit it out.
No, but the thing is, like, they are beautiful people. It's just like I personally am not attracted to it, and I think it's subjective, right? You fucking don't like certain people.
He's problematic. He's problematic.
Toxic.
Unsubscribe.
Toxic.
Unsubscribe.
Yeah, this is toxic. I am Greek. I am very toxic. Okay. The ship has sailed.
The ship has sailed.
So another question I had for you is I always ask everyone this: if let's say you hooked up with a woman and then you found out later it was a man, is that gay?
No.
Why?
Definitely not.
How come?
It's not gay because you like chicks and that was a girl.
Yeah, but the whole time they had a dick.
But how did you like? Did you know at the time?
No, but then you found out kind of like near the end. But like you're already like.
How far in are you? I think that's important for me.
75%,
how far
50%?
into this? How far in? Like, are you getting your dick sucked?
Yeah. That's where I'm at. Yeah, exactly. But then midway through, it's so good. And then they're like, hey, by the way, I'm a man and I have a bigger dick than you do. But it's really good though. Are you gonna stop?
I don't know, man. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Like I'm committed, right?
You commit to the bit.
I'm committed to the bits.
You have to.
I'm committed to the bits.
Yeah, you have to.
I'm a comedian who doesn't get out. What am I doing now? It's very difficult.
It is very difficult.
It's very difficult. But that's obviously a completely hypothetical conversation because I am massively in love and I would never do this.
That's true. You are not. You are a loyal Greek man.
Very loyal. That's right, baby. But in the hypothetical scenario, who says that? Who says halfway through a blowjob my dick is bigger than yours? That is bound to cause upset.
100%.
Even by
that's a crime. That should be a crime.
Yeah, like no. It should. Like it will be like
final answer.
I will feel
used.
I will feel like, why are you telling me now? Are you trying to traumatize me?
Right.
Just tell me
you
after.
You have to go to therapy.
Let me be done.
Right. Let me just finish and then tell me.
Yeah.
And then you come to your senses.
I won't take long. Not with these skills.
Fuck, that's funny. Did you start doing comedy in Greece or
English?
I'm saying like in the country Greece or
no, in English, in England.
So
I moved to England to study biochemistry. My parents were very obsessed about me becoming a doctor.
Well, that's every fucking immigrant.
Every fucking immigrant, right?
Even in Persians too.
Doctor or a lawyer. Can I be happy, mother? I don't give a fuck about your happiness.
It's literally this.
Be a doctor. And then you hear your dad in the background. No one's happy. You think I'm happy working as a truck driver? No one's happy. What is happy at work? Are you crazy?
Go to work, learn a job, and fucking shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Happy?
What do you mean happy? It doesn't exist in my vocabulary. Yeah.
And then I think the difference between like the Asian community is going through this a lot as well. I think the difference between us and the Asians is the Asians actually grow up to become doctors.
Well, they're the most forced, I think.
Yeah.
They're the most like hard asses for sure.
Did you see how the US maths Olympics team beat China for the first time this year?
Maths?
Yeah.
What's maths?
Mathematics.
Oh, math. Oh, yeah.
And they beat
China?
They beat China.
US.
The US. And then the photograph is just 4 Chinese kids. It is the funniest fucking thing.
Are they sad? Or is it just like
No.
regular picture?
No, the photograph of the American team
Oh,
is 4 Chinese
it's
kids.
4 Asians.
The 4 Middle Asians.
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious, right?
That's so funny. Of course that would happen.
That is the beauty of the globalization phenomenon. But yeah, so no, I went to Britain. I studied biochemistry, and then I got into comedy years later. Look, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I've done many jobs. I used to work as a poker. I played poker for 2 years.
Poker?
Texas Hold'em.
You're a professional poker player.
For 2 years.
That's crazy. You're wild.
Yeah.
You've lived a wild life.
Yeah, I played poker online. I used to play on 12 tables at the same time for like 8 hours between the hours of like 11 and 6 because that's when the Americans used to log in. And America is the biggest market, so you want to play with the most people possible. And every night for like 8 hours playing poker. You have not seen a disappointed mother until you've seen mine coming into the kitchen at like 2 a.m. and watching me gamble on the computer. Like this woman was on the verge of tears. For 2 years, because my mom couldn't understand that poker is about probability and all that. All she knew was I'm a cards player. And it's 3 a.m. and I'm still up playing. And she would come, like, you went to university, then biochemistry. What are you doing? You're going to kill us. You can do, look at that. Me and Dad were worried sick every night because I would go there on holiday. I would still work. I still like play poker, you know, just. And he was mad. He was mad. There'll be some nights when I've lost 500 euros, you know.
Of course they're mad.
Yeah, but like it's a swingy thing. Sometimes you have a bad night, you lose 500 euros, but it's all, you know, in the name of the game. It's fine,
right?
Because every week I would make 500. That is like standard. I would withdraw 500 euros, like 500 euros every week.
You would lose that much, or
no,
make
I would make.
Oh, from gambling?
Yeah, from poker every week. No,
how do you
between 300 and 500 every week?
How do you know you were gonna make that much for sure every time?
That's what I was averaging at the stakes I was at the amount of time I was playing.
So you just kind of like you figured you kind of like
yeah,
you know,
I would just withdraw in that like, but I was and then I, you know, I was like making it back up again and then just withdrawing it again. But my parents were like, you're just on the lucky streak. Every gambler says the same thing. But every now and then I will have about 2 nights and lose 300 euros. And then my mom was like, how was, you know what you do? I'm like, I lost 300 euros last night. Dude. She wouldn't eat.
She wouldn't eat.
She wouldn't eat. She'd be like, my son, I'm losing him to the cards.
To the cards, like it's a gang.
Once you become a gambler for 2 years, that's the only way you can justify comedian afterwards.
True. You've already hit rock bottom.
Comedian is my mom didn't know what a comedian was.
No idea. At least she knows what gambling is.
Yeah. You know, she thought I was saying bar jokes, you know, like a German, an Italian, and a Greek man working to a bar.
Right.
Which is the beginning of every Greek joke. A German, an Italian, and a Greek.
Right.
It's from World War II.
Right, classic.
Yeah, it's a classic. You know, the Germans and the Italians came over. So there could be the idiots and the Greek man, the guy in the story with the smart one.
Right, of course.
In every.
Have to.
In every story.
Every story.
A Greek, and a German, Italian, and a Greek. Just tell me what the Greek does.
Right.
Just like that.
Just
skip the others.
Yeah, skip the others. We know Greek's going to win.
I know it's the rule of the 3. I understand the concept. What does the Greek guy do?
The Greek's the winner here. What does he do? Well, how does he win?
Yeah. So yeah, she thought I was doing this. I wonder she, like, and then I remember she was like, "What are you doing?" But at the time, you know, my mom also saw me getting fired from every job ever. I've had 13 jobs. I got fired from all of them.
13 jobs?
Yeah.
Like part-time jobs or just like actual
a waiter,
like
door-to-door salesman.
Right, so the minimum wage is like just like
Yeah. These jobs. Fired. All of them.
How did you get fired from all of them?
Look, I wasn't the most diligent of employees. You know, I might have been lacking in many departments. I was late. I hated authority.
Like every comedian, pretty much.
Like anytime someone would go do this, I'd be like, why? Like, well, just do it. I'm your boss. Yeah, but if it practically makes no sense. Like, you have to explain to me the reasoning. This is not like, I'm happy to do the job, but you have to give me a reason, man. Come on. Yeah. This, what you're telling me right now, you think long term, and you just do the fucking job.
No, why?
Fired. I remember once I was working on a beach in Greece, and the beach
Thessaloniki?
Kalamata.
Kalamata.
Oh, you like to say Thessaloniki?
I just love saying.
Let's say Thessaloniki for the purposes of this conversation.
Thessaloniki.
So I was in a beautiful beach in Thessaloniki, and I was. It was like summertime, right? So I'm working. I'm serving people on tables on the sand. It's 45 degrees some days, 37 to 45, you know. Jeez. And the guy who owns the place is intent on me wearing like black jeans and like long white shirts. And he's understaffed. It's just 2 people for 50 tables walking on the sands. You have to cross the road, get the food, bring it across the road and serve people. And the guy wouldn't let us wear shorts because he was unprofessional. And there was this fat, disgusting piece of shit. You know, the kind of like, you've seen our people when they let go.
Oh yeah,
you know,
no, I know.
You know what happens when they really let go, though, and then also their body lets go. You know, they just go bald, and the fucking black circles come under their eyes.
Yeah.
You know, and the hair starts growing from inside the ear.
Ears.
What is going on with the fucking ear hair?
I don't know.
Like it starts coming from inside the ear.
Yeah.
And then it started growing from like this.
Your nose.
Yeah, the nose, like this guy.
Disgusting. Yeah.
His wife was beautiful, like and nice, but this guy was just an ugly bastard, right? So, and he was also a piece of shit. And then he used to overcharge the foreigners.
Oh, well, that's common though, I think.
Anybody who came in and they spoke different languages, he'll give them a different menu, and the Greek salad comes with feta cheese on top.
Mm-hmm. Feta cheese?
Feta cheese.
Feta cheese.
Feta cheese.
Feta cheese.
Feta cheese.
Feta cheese.
Cheese. The cheese is feta.
Cheese.
It's good cheese.
Yeah.
So the guy would charge them for feta on top of the salads when normally it comes like stuff like that.
Wow.
So
snake.
He was the worst. And one day I go in, and this is my mom's mentality is different to mine, right? Because I go in, and the guy had like heat stroke. So I'm just taking a moment. And also, I'm a big skiver. So
a skiver?
You know what a skiver is?
Skyver?
When you skive.
Skive. I've never heard that. What is that?
Really? Is it an English word?
You know skive?
Skive is an English word.
I've never heard that in my life.
Yeah, maybe like a British word, you know.
Oh, okay. What does it mean?
It's a skive is where when you're when you're like avoiding work, when you're like, you know,
okay.
If you like have to do a chore and you don't do it, you skive it.
Okay.
You know, you're a skiver. You like you just do the bare minimum.
Okay. Yeah, I see.
So anyway, like and he goes, "What are you doing there? It's the middle of the day." I'm like, "Yeah, it's too fucking hot. I'm dying. I just want a glass of water." And then he goes like that. "Get the fuck up now!" And he raises his hand. And when he raised his hand, I stood up and I said to him, "If you touch me, I'll put you through your fucking window right now." Customers are looking. It's wild, right?
It's full restaurant.
Yeah. But there's most of the people are across the road.
Oh, okay.
We are like in the kitchenette area.
Okay.
You know? I'll put you across the fucking window right now. And he went, "You're fucking fired." I'm like, "Good, I quit." You know. and then I cross the road, and I speak some German, and I start announcing in both German, Greek, and English that this guy is charging you extra for the cheese. And he's fucking you because you're foreigners, and I want you to know he's an asshole, and I quit. So leave now and don't pay your bills because he's fucking you. And I said it in 3 languages.
That's so crazy.
And then I go home, and you know what my mom said to me? "Oh no, you did this? but what will people think? You know, if word spreads that you're this kind of employee, you won't get hired. I don't give a fuck, mom. I'm only here for the summer. I'm going back to Britain.
Yeah.
You think I care about my employability in the Greek tavernas?
Greek tavernas.
But my mom was like very much...
Right, local-minded.
Yeah, very... So when I was gambling, you know, that woman was like, you have to keep your job because society, people will talk.
Of course.
So if people find out I'm a gambler...
It's over.
It's over.
It's over.
Comedians, you could take it because no one understood what stand-up comedy was.
Yeah.
So eventually my mom once asked me, what will happen if you run out of jokes? That was,
Classic.
because she thought I just keep reading them from books.
Right.
So one day there will be
Italian,
no more
German, and
yeah. How many Italian, German? You know what happens if you run out of jokes? So I don't think that's how it works.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, and then she saw me for the first time in. So I started 2010 comedy.
Oh, okay.
And for the first time, she saw me 2014, I think.
Where in UK?
In Greece.
Oh, in Greece.
Yeah, I did it in Greece one time.
Really?
And that's when both my parents went, okay, we get it now.
Oh, because you were killing it.
Yeah, I had a very good gig.
That's good.
Yeah.
Was it like a lucky gig?
You don't know the kind of, I mean, I don't know. Because you grew up in Toronto, right? So, and your family are there. So they probably saw you very early on.
Actually after my second year they saw me,
but I've always worked in Britain.
Oh, because
so I went back to Greece and we booked this cafe, and I just did it in the corner.
Oh,
you know, and we booked it one day, you know, €5 entry, and come and see, you know, stand-up comedy. But people didn't know what that was much, so it was like 50 in the room. In Greek, so I didn't have anywhere to hide because like now I'm the Greek guy that does it in English, so it's like whatever, you know. I have a few jokes at the top about being Greek or having a weird accent, whatever. But there was nowhere to hide.
You can't.
No,
you can't do that. It doesn't make sense.
So it was very stressful.
What have you ever done comedy in Greek since?
Yeah, I've done it, and I'm doing a tour in Greece now in May.
Oh, nice. So you have to do it in Greek.
Yeah.
But
I got a company asked me to go down to Greece and do a show. And I said that to them, how about we do it in Greek? And they were more than happy.
Is that better for you?
I think I have enough material now. I'm dying to do it in Greek, like proper Greek, and just go for it. I'm dying to do it now.
But is it different material than what you're doing now, or are you just translating everything in?
100%.
It's all different.
I'll translate a lot, but I have material about Greece, about that can only work in Greece.
Right. Yeah.
Like there's
local.
There's like swear words in Greece that only exist in Greece.
Right.
There's this gesture, when you do this to someone. And that only exists in Greece.
Oh, okay. So it's specific to the culture. Yeah.
Like there's a swear word. There's swear words in Greece when they go, "I fuck your Virgin Mary."
Okay.
In the cunt.
Jesus Christ.
It's a big one. It's probably
How
the
do you
worst
say it
one.
in Greek? In Greek.
Γαμώ την Παναγία σου και το μουνί της.
Damn, that's heavy.
It's big.
That's big.
Or γαμώ το Χριστό σου, which is your Christ. I fuck your Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, it's like intense
deep.
swearing.
That's intense.
And that is one down from I fuck your mom.
One down.
Yeah. I have seen someone once go into a fight and they were fighting, and then me and my buddy were there, and he's Greek, in Greece. Now what are they fighting for? Oh, this guy insulted his mom. And we both went. That's it. They're punching each other because he said something about his mom. No, you don't say anything about his mom. I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
How do you say it in Greek?
Γαμώ is I fuck. Γαμώ την μάνα σου, your mom. Γαμώ την μάνα σου.
Γαμώ την μάνα σου.
Yeah. So I have a bit in Greek now that says how people say γαμώ το Χριστό σου, your Christ, or γαμώ την Παναγία σου, your Virgin Mary.
Yeah.
Right? But you have to understand, it's not my Virgin Mary I'm fucking. It's yours.
Oh, it's yours. Yeah.
It's yours. There's 13 million Virgin Marys in Greece.
Oh.
And I fuck every single one of yours. But if you fuck mine, you're in trouble.
Right.
Mine is a virgin. Oh. But yours are whores because I fuck them.
Wow. That's crazy.
So, my Virgin Mary, there's only one Jesus Christ. Unless I fuck him. And then there's many
And
differences.
there's many
Christ.
differences.
It's yours, it's yours, it's yours. But leave mine alone.
Leave mine alone. Don't touch mine.
And then I came up with a bit about how I fuck your mom.
Yeah.
They say it's the worst swear word ever.
Right.
But I came up with the worst one, which is I don't fuck your mom.
Wow, because she's so disgusting.
I fuck every single people's mother in this house except yours. Your mom, I will leave you the fuck alone.
Not worth it.
She makes me sick.
He's like, how dare you, bro?
People are like, you don't fuck my mom?
Yeah, what the hell, man?
What the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah, what's wrong with you? That's funny.
Why did you kill him? He said he doesn't fuck my mom.
Yeah, what
but
the fuck?
Fucked every other mom? Yeah. Well, okay, you're free. You're innocent. Not guilty.
Archidia. I know that one.
Archidia.
Archidia.
That's a good one.
What does that mean?
It means balls.
Yeah, balls. Yeah. Archidiare.
Archidiare.
Which
Archidiare also means balls means nothing. Did you get anything archidia?
Archidia.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Like, because, who wants balls?
Right, that's true.
No one wants balls.
No one wants balls.
It's the worst part of the male anatomy.
Balls?
Yeah.
Why? It's like, you think it's useless or it's just ugly?
It's the worst. It's ugly.
Ugly?
Yeah.
I think it looks cool.
There's some good dicks out there.
Oh, yeah.
No doubt.
I actually think balls are better than dick.
Do you get complimented on your dick?
Yep.
You do?
Yep.
Do you think they mean it?
Do I what?
Do you think they mean it?
No.
How often do you
It's all just an ego boost, right? No one's telling the truth. Because like it's you want to be hot, right?
I have news for you.
What?
Do they say to you, you have a very big dick? Or they say you have a very nice dick?
The latter.
Nice?
Yeah.
That's not good. Does it run in the family? Nice is not good.
It's not good. It's not good. I've gotten big a couple times, but it's more so just to make me feel good.
A friend of mine once told me that she's dating this guy and she really likes fucking him because her vagina is built for not big dicks.
Oh.
So his dick is perfect. And I said to her, keep telling him his dick is perfect. Never tell him why.
No, legit. It will shatter you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, not every woman likes, when I say it's nice, it's like it's appropriate for what I'm...
right. For what I need.
What I'm packing.
Right. Exactly.
Like it's nice. Nice is not big. I remember, I've been told big, right? But I thought everybody was lying. So I remember I was sharing a flat with a guy called Andre. Andre de Freitas. He's a Portuguese comedian.
Andre de Freitas?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's sharing a flat in Edinburgh. And Andre's very, very good looking. Like hot women approach him all the time.
What?
Hot women.
That could never be me. That's never happened to me before.
Like he's I'll show you. Let me show
you. Portuguese guys are good looking. Italians, Portuguese, definitely good looking dudes.
Andre is
Andre de Freitas.
Yeah.
Portuguese.
Can
you show the camera here? This handsome fella. Oh yeah, that guy. Show the wide camera right there. Over here. No, show this one. Anyway,
Andre has had a very he's fucked a lot.
As he should.
He's fucked a lot. He never shied away from the opportunities that presented themselves.
Right.
And when this girl left, I said to him, man, they keep telling me my dick is big, but I hate this bullshit. Women just bullshitting you all the time. And he said, no one's ever told me that. Like what? He went, yeah, they don't tell you your dick is big. They don't just lie to every single man. And the guy Andrew goes, no. Like, I probably heard it like maybe twice out of all the girls I've been with. But no. And then you went, what are you packing there, Georgie boy? Well, big day for George.
Big day for Yorgos.
Big day for Yorgos, baby.
Huge ego boost.
Oh, huge ego boost.
Huge.
My whole festival changed. It was in Edinburgh. I was having a bad fringe, but no more, baby.
No more. We're out here. I'm Yorgos. I'm here. You literally walk with your dick out after.
Yeah. So Yeah. So if you've been
Yeah.
told your dick is big, the girls mean it. Because apparently I asked girls, so they're like, no, if the dick isn't big, I don't tell them it's big.
True.
I tell them it's nice.
That's nice, actually. That is nice, but and also, yeah,
Bad day for you.
bad day for me.
Bad day for you.
It's always a bad day for Neema.
Have you been told your dick is big? Yeah? Fuck. The genes don't, 50-50.
Yeah, everyone's lying. I believe every girl's lying. It's okay.
No, they're not.
Not you though.
But you have a nice dick.
Yeah.
Anyway, where I was going with this?
Yeah. Anyway,
Because I can't be having the conversation about being gay and then discussing your dick as well.
so when you started doing comedy in Manchester, where did you go from after that?
No, I did Newcastle first.
Oh, you were in Newcastle.
Newcastle for like 20 years, 17 years. And
17 years.
Yeah. And
Wait,
then,
you said you started in 2010.
but I was in Newcastle.
Oh, you lived there before
yeah,
that.
I lived there before.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, to do
I was
biochemistry.
studying. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then in 2020, so I had a very terrible breakup. In a very, very short. This is, I've done a show about it. I might release the show. But this is it. I was dating a girl who was a doctor, who was mother to 2 children, and from a previous marriage. But her ex left her because she wanted to complete her degree in medicine, but he didn't want her to complete the degree in medicine. So he left her with nothing. And she had real problems with abandonment because when she was little, they lived in Canada for a while, in I think Vancouver maybe, and the dad was working away, and the mom had a nervous breakdown, and my ex was 4 years old, and her sister was 6, and they were in the house for 4 days, no food, nothing. They almost died, and then when we were together, she got pregnant and had an abortion. We were together, and then I discovered that everything I just told you was a lie.
What?
Not a doctor, made it up. And never pregnant, never had the abortion, made it up. Never did she get abandoned by her mom, made it up. Her ex didn't leave you with nothing. She left him because he was having an affair and he's been paying for everything. So she made that one up. And the way I found out is during an argument, she tried to stab me.
She's almost stabbed you?
Yeah, got a knife, put in my throat.
What? She put a knife to your throat?
Yeah. And
like
then,
legit, like...
Legit.
Full knife?
Yeah. And then when she was apologizing, I had to go away for a shower. And then she came in and she was having some chocolate. It had nuts in it and was severely allergic to nuts. Had an anaphylactic reaction. Went to hospital. Her sister came over. And during the conversation, how was Alice? Oh, yeah, she's really struggling, blah, blah, blah. Because your mom abandoned her. She thinks I'm going to leave her. And then she went, Mom never abandoned us. I was like, what? She goes, Alice lies. And then I was like, oh my God, if the doctor is lying, then maybe they have an episode. She told you she's a doctor? She's just a nurse. No, she has no money. She's a nurse. But she has like a house and a car. But her ex left her with nothing. No, he's paying for everything. And that's when I broke up. Called me crazy. But I thought, this is not the one for me.
That's fucked up.
Crazy, right?
Jesus
Christ. I had a wild breakup in 2020. And I'm doing a show about it. I did a show in Edinburgh called Wonderland. Because her name is Alice. Real name, not making it up.
That was the only real thing.
Yeah, and then it was in Wonderland. I called it like that. It went very, very well. But that happened in 2020. I lived with her. And then during the pandemic, I moved out. And I moved in with a friend of mine in Newcastle, back to Newcastle, for like a year. But because Europe was open and Britain was not open during the pandemic, I was in Europe doing shows. And from 2020 until 2022, I did Europe, Australia, like Dubai, stuff like that. I did like 19 countries in 17 months. And then I wasn't living anywhere. And like I had all my stuff in storage. So I was like really on the road with a small backpack, not even a suitcase, like a backpack that every 10 days I need to do laundry to wash everything there. I had two sweatshirts, 4 t-shirts, 1 pair of trousers, 5 pairs of underwear, 5 pairs of socks, and then a laptop, and my phone charger and everything. Everything was in that bag, and every week I had to do laundry somewhere, and then just keep going for a year and a half, 2 years. So when I met my girlfriend in Manchester, I was at I didn't have a place. I hadn't paid rent in 2 years, and no bills, nothing. I was just living the best life, and then I met her, and then we moved in together within 6 months. Wow. I'll tell you what. Having a home is underrated because I really enjoyed it. I was like, fuck, I'm really enjoying this sofa, you know. I can sleep on the sofa. Yeah, it was really good. Like getting in the house again. I was ready to move in somewhere. So we moved in. She asked me what I want for a flat. And I said, all I want is a sofa. I can fall asleep. Because that's the only time you know you're in your own house. When you can fall asleep on the sofa. When you're house sharing, you can't do that shit. You know, but I can fall asleep on a sofa. I can fall asleep on, and a table I can eat on, because not on the, like in fucking coffee table in the living room. And I was telling this to Andre. You went, man, life in Britain is fucked, isn't it? When you're hoping for a sofa and a table. I'm like, yeah, it is fucked. But yeah.
Is it good now? So wait, those 18 months, where were you staying? You were just in a hostel or some shit?
No, never hostels.
So where were you?
Hotels.
You were just paying for hotels along the way?
Yeah, but it was like early out of the pandemic, and hotels were like that's cheap.
After the pandemic?
Yeah, but it was like, you know, just after. So people were still not going on holiday yet.
Oh,
I was getting like 4-star hotels for $50 a night.
What?
It was insane. It was a great time to be alive.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That was perfect.
Yeah, so I was like living it. Sometimes I was slumming it in some shit hotels, of course. But like I went to, I was the wealthiest homeless person ever. Like it was hotels, like friends' houses every now and then. Yeah. But I would, if I had, like, I would look at my diary, right, in my calendar, and I would have like a 5-day gap. Now I don't have a place, so where am I going to go? So I would go around Europe. I would, like, you know, ring a few promoters in Europe, and then there'll be someone in Budapest. I would go, yeah, we'll have you. So I'll go over there, organize a gig, and then all the money from the gig would go towards the flights and the hotel. So basically, I'll be there eating and sleeping and drinking because of the show for 5 days, and then to the next show, I will pay for my next 5 days. And like I never struggle for money. Because I would come to Australia, make money, and then go to. I have like money in the bag, but also my day-to-day was getting sorted. Had an amazing time.
That's amazing.
I went like in Budapest. In Budapest, I went out, hooked up with this fucking Pakistani girl who was there on holiday.
She's Muslim too, probably. Haram.
She spoke Urdu on the big moment.
No way.
Bro, I'm telling you this. She spoke Urdu. I was like, I'm connected here to the ancestors.
That's an experience.
Yeah, and then I put the same this in Budapest, right? I do the shows, like hook up with this girl. Then I have a date with another girl, and she goes, "I can't make it because My Chemical Romance are in town. I want to watch My Chemical Romance." I'm like, "I'm going to book tickets. Went on my own at My Chemical Romance." Watched My Chemical Romance, who I love, had a cry, went home. I'm like, this is the best fucking holiday ever.
And that was for 18 months straight, pretty much in every city you went to. You just jumped around like
Barcelona, Copenhagen, Stockholm, Prague, Lisbon, Vienna, Ibiza.
Oh wow, Ibiza.
Yeah.
What was your favorite city to go to out of all those? Would you say?
Barcelona.
Why? I love Barcelona.
Yeah, why do you love it?
Everything. Weather, the women, the culture, the food, like the music. Bro, the beaches, the nightlife, everything's great. Everything's great.
Everything's great.
Everything.
Do you know why? Because there's so many backpackers going through, go traveling, and they go to Barcelona, and they like the vibe, and they stay for 3 to 6 months. So there's a great population that is just transient, discovering themselves. And they are the most fun people.
Yeah.
They're the most fun people. They must discover themselves.
Yeah, I discovered myself with jamon and paella, bro. That's what I discovered myself with. Just constantly eating. Yeah.
But then like everybody's like you know, up for fun because That no one is there to make money and make a family.
They're just there for the experience.
Yes, just like you were. There's a whole lot of people doing the exact same thing.
That's true.
So, and the weather is great, and the food is amazing, and the drinks are great. So
people would after the club too, they would wait on the beach for the sunrise too.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
Yeah,
it's the best part.
It's so good. So yeah, I did all of that. Barcelona is the best. It's the best place.
Yeah,
for sure.
And so wait, so you literally pretty much just you made enough money to just keep traveling. You weren't making money or even losing money. You were just kind of like just going for the experience through the whole time.
Yeah, and the thing is, when I come to Australia, so I did the festivals here, and I'm becoming here for it's my 9th year now. Doing
the Australian French festivals?
Yeah.
Perth, Adelaide, Melbourne.
Yeah,
Sydney?
9th year. Not Sydney. I don't do Sydney. And so in 9 years, I've built a bit of an audience. So when I come here, like I sell enough tickets that if, when you don't have like rent to pay or anything, and every day is taken care of by the other gigs, you don't really spend that money. So I was on the same flat level. Like I wasn't losing for 18 months. I lived the best life.
Well, you're enjoying your life. That's what really matters, because a lot of people think they just need to make a lot of money, but they don't actually do anything with it.
No,
but you. I feel like you don't really care about having a lot of money just saved. You also want to experience your life and enjoy it, right?
Yeah, but and I've done that. Like I've done it a lot. Yeah. Like the only reason I worry about money now is because I have a girlfriend.
It's a lot of expenses.
No, I tell her though, like it's true. Like now I have a girlfriend. I've seen a better life. I have a very sweet flat. I paid $3,000 for my fucking mattress.
$3,000?
Dude, we got this mattress, and I only got it. It's a memory foam mattress. And you know what? I am sick of forgetful fucking foam. I want to remember now. And we got the memory foam mattress, and we got this company that had the 11 layers of memory foam in a mattress. And
was it a lasagna?
Yeah, like lasagna
11
mattress.
Layers?
And then I was like, fuck, this looks good. And they had like a cheaper mattresses, but they had this policy. I said, if you don't like the mattress, we can return it within 200 days. Full refund, no questions asked. I told Charlotte, let's do this. Let's get the mattress. In 200 days, we're going to return the most cum-stained mattress. I'm ordering 11 layers. I'm returning 14.
Yeah, we've built a lot of layers over the months.
And then we got it. And then Charlotte said, I'm really enjoying this mattress, Do you think maybe we should keep it and like as a Christmas present? And we don't buy each other anything else. Just this. I was like, fine.
Not a bad present.
Kept it. No, it's not a bad present. It's good. But now it's like I want to have a nice time with my girlfriend. Yeah. It's expensive. I went to Perth. She was there with me. She was with me for 2 months, right? And we go to Perth. This is how, and baby, I love you. But this is how women cost money. I had a very shitty apartment in Perth, but very like, I was staying with a guy in a single bed, no air conditioning, fine. And Charlotte came in and she was like, look, George, it's 45 degrees. We can't be in a single bed with no air conditioning.
With another guy?
No, in the other room. Yeah. We have to go, we have to find something else. I'm like, oh, great. So I'm getting the hotel now, am I? $4,000 to the hotel.
Oh,
like,
Jesus.
I paid $5,000 to hotels the whole time.
The whole month?
So we go, she goes, I need air conditioning, George. I'm dying. It's so hot. I need air conditioning. Please, I'm dying. Let's go to the conditioning. All right, let's go to the conditioning. We go there. It's 45 degrees outside. You know what she says? Oh, it's a lovely day. She will go outside. Bitch, you wanted air conditioning. Now we're staying in. It's 45 degrees outside. What the fuck are you going to do?
Sit your ass on.
No, let's go have brunch. It's like, have a nice time. Let's go have brunch. Oh, great. Not only am I paying for a hotel that has air conditioning, now I'm going to have overpriced eggs.
In a place that has air conditioning.
Yeah, for $30.
Right.
The worst thing is, I love brunch. And I love my girlfriend. And I love spending time with my girlfriend. But the whole time I'm like,
I hate brunch. I hate brunch.
It's costing me so much money. And then we had, then I had a venue that gave me free food.
Right.
Right? Good free food. Like really nice food. Like good quality food. Like they do like bougie brunches and stuff. And my show was at 6. If I wasn't with my girlfriend, I would wake up at 12, be hungry until 5, get free food at 5:30, job done. But now I have to wake up at 10, go for a bougie brunch, spend money there. Then at 3 p.m., she'll be hungry again. And she'll be like, oh, let's get some lunch. I'm very hungry. Bitch, wait, we're getting free food in 2 hours.
Yeah.
No, I'm getting headaches. I don't know how you do this.
Yeah.
I feel terrible. How do you do this? I feel terrible also.
What about me?
I feel terrible too, but I will make it. It's 2 hours. It's free food.
What about my needs?
You think I'm not hungry?
Yeah. I'm starving. I'll eat anything at this point.
But wait, but you spend the money, right?
Right.
But I don't regret it.
No,
Because I had
it's for the experience.
time.
It's
Amazing
the
time.
connection that really matters.
Yeah, amazing time.
Yeah.
And in Manchester, the same thing. We have
Yeah.
a nice flat now.
Right.
So my only concern is I want to keep it going.
There you go.
And I think that's where you spend money.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
spend money
To keep
when
the life
your
going.
when you improve your life, that's when the stress comes in.
Well, yeah. Well, and you're happy with the life you have now.
Yeah.
So you want to keep that going.
Yeah.
Right?
That is what it is.
And-
So you have to be happy with less. It's like
100%. Yeah.
otherwise it'll be people who have make $1 million a year, bankers, right? Then they're stressed all the time if they lose their jobs. But why? Because they've chosen a bigger house, a better car, private schools for their children. Maybe like they have like a house help. Maybe they go to bougie restaurants, and they're like, I'm going to lose all of that. So if I lose my job, I'll be in massive debt because all of this is now massive overheads.
Mm-hmm.
But if they live the life like mine, making $1 million,
You'd be laughing.
they'll work for 2 years and then quit.
Well, and you grew up in Greece, where I feel like a lot of Greeks are like that. They're very like basic. They're very happy with the basics
Yeah.
of life, right?
all we want is good food.
Yeah.
Good
That's all
food.
you want. That's all you care about.
That's all I care about.
Yeah. And,
Like,
and sun. That's it.
And I don't know what it's like in Toronto, but in Kalamata, in Britain, if it's impossible to have kids and take them out and not pay money.
Well, yeah, because it's so fucking expensive over there.
No, but there's nothing to do for free. In Greece, in Kalamata,
Oh, true.
you take them to the beach,
Park,
it's free, park.
mountain,
Yeah, for sure. No, you let them out play in the neighborhood.
like fucking kids should.
Yeah, but like now you have to arrange play dates.
I know.
Like,
Daycare,
all of
this
that.
teacher, nursing.
my parents used to throw me birthday parties in the house. But now apparently, if you're going to throw a birthday party, you have to go to a place.
Event.
And
A club.
a club.
7-year-olds are going to a nightclub.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Bottle service.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Kids need to be hit, I think.
It's for sure they need.
Were you hit?
Not really. No. I got like slippers thrown at me. And huh? Yeah, and plates thrown.
Plates.
Like broke shipping thrown everywhere, yeah.
Plates.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cups, plates.
I like how you went from slippers, which is very like nothing, to plates, which is like, it sounds so traumatic. Just the plate smashing against the wall.
Yeah, not at me specifically. It could have hit me.
Yeah.
But I was fucking Matrix dodging that shit, you know? but they were just flying. It was like flying saucers. It was just like fucking zoom, zoom. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But like not every day. It was maybe like once in a while. It was
Yeah.
like once every maybe few months. In a
But you
blue
can
moon.
only, you can only break so many plates.
That,
Yeah,
well,
they
we
had
had
to
to get new
replenish-
sets every
restock the
fucking 3
plates.
months. Yeah. It's like a new spring season plates because
Wow.
not because of the season, but
You know,
because
when we smash plates in Greece, that must be
Yeah, no.
a
Opa.
very triggering moment for you.
very much. Yeah. That's why I can't go to Greece. I can't say Opa or else I'll fucking pass out. Yeah. I can't go to Greece when I
You have
smash
plates
them.
thrown at you? That's wild.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
slippers?
Slippers, yeah, slippers up with a little bit, you know, or like a little bit light tap. It wasn't very like I didn't get hit
Really?
like that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about him, but you know,
You're older?
yeah, he's older.
So
yeah.
you got more of it, yeah? Yeah. My parents fucked me up also. My brother has never been hit.
What a
Never.
pussy!
He's a piece of shit. But
He's younger than you.
21,
Oh, what the fuck? How old are you?
22. Turned 40 in October.
Oh shit.
Yeah, how old are you?
I'm 29.
29?
Mm.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
You? 35? Oh, yeah, you got hit. You got hit. You got hit for sure. A TV?
I've seen a TV being thrown as well, but not at me.
Oh, yeah.
The classics.
Yeah, no, not the plasma. That'd be crazy.
No LG TV.
The box.
version 2. Yeah.
What's the worst thing I've had?
Yeah.
I've had. My mom was like, my parents were wild. They were like, I would get like a hit. There's a great moment in many Greek boys' lives where your mom tries to hit you, but you're now 16 and you like stop. Like, have you seen when Thanos hits Captain America and he holds the punch? And then there's that moment when Thanos looks at Captain America. He goes, "What?" He goes, "That's right, I can go all day."
That's right, motherfucker. This is my time.
There's a moment like that.
Yeah.
I did with my mom.
Yeah.
When
You
she
stopped
went
her?
for it, and I stopped her, and I was like, "Oh, puberty is excellent."
Yeah. This is the real Kalamata.
This is well, welcome to the patriarchy, bitch.
Yeah, Yasu, mother. Yasu.
Yeah. What are you doing with this, mother?
Archidia re, mother.
Mana Archidia τώρα.
This is Thessaloniki. Yeah, 300 started when Yorgos stopped his mom. Yeah. This is Yorgos. It's my time to shine.
And my dad came back and he was like, "You hit your mom back?" No, I didn't hit you back. I just defended myself. He goes, "If your mom hits you, you take it." I'm like, are you crazy?
Like a real Greek, you take the hits. You sip.
You take the
You
hit.
sip. You take the hit like a sip.
Yeah. He was telling me, I'm like, "You're crazy. I'm not taking hits anymore."
That's fucking funny.
Yeah.
What was the worst thing that happened in terms of like
My dad,
you getting hit?
If my dad got involved in the violence,
It's over.
you know.
Dad comes, it's over.
My dad had a heavy hand.
A heavy hand?
My dad is he's always done manual jobs all his life.
Oh,
he's a man.
He's a blue collar worker.
He's a fucking,
he's a true man.
Yeah. He's a real. So my dad, he was my dad is a truck driver, right? So he used to go around Europe towards the end before he retired, and now he's back on the fucking road because he's bored.
Animal.
At age 60, he's like, "What am I going to do? Stay in the house?" So he's back out again.
In Greece.
Yeah. So my dad used to go to Europe. Sometimes I go with him, and it's like end of June. I've done my end of year exams, and
In high school.
yeah, I'm like 16, right?
Oh.
Like that age. And we go to Europe and we come back and the results come out for the exams and they ain't good. And my dad doesn't say anything, to his credit. But you have to understand, this man would go away for 8 days, come back for a night, change clothes and go back out for 8 days. And he would do it, and then he would come back for 3 days and go back out for like 10 days. So he was working like a horse, right? And my dad, I know in his head, he's thinking, this motherfucker, and you know, here I am slaving away, and look at this piece of shit. He hasn't worked a day in his life, and I don't even ask him to work, even though he's 16. I ask him to just study, and he's not. I know he's thinking it, right? And I'm sitting there, I'm not saying anything. It was a very awkward, like a drive through Italy, very awkward drive. And we get on the boat to cross Italy to Greece, and I had an ingrown toenail at the time, right? So my dad opens the door and hits my toenail, and it was really painful. I'm like, fuck, ah. And my dad starts laughing. I said, what are you laughing? What are you, stupid? He lifted me with one hand, lifted me in the air, and when I'm hanging in the air, he kicked me on the side.
Oh my God.
He kicked me on the side, and I went to bed. He goes, I'll tell you who's fucking stupid. And he left.
God damn. He left you?
And he left. I was in the cabin, you know? He went out. He lifted me. Pow, pow.
He showed you who was boss that day.
That was an ass kick.
Yeah.
It was
legit.
Yeah, legit. Like,
legit ass kick.
Like lifted me with one hand.
He's the real Thanos.
Yeah. No, there's no Thanos moment with my dad.
That's Thanosaki.
My dad can still beat me up.
Yeah.
He's still like, he hasn't started declining yet.
Right.
So he can still
fuck you up at this age.
Yeah, for sure.
He's Thanosaki.
For sure.
Not Thanos.
He's a Takis.
Takis. That'll be the Greek Thanos, Thanosaki.
So my dad, like, yeah, stupid.
You never say that.
Yeah, he really went.
The gear just shifted.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good story. That's a good one.
Yeah.
You'll never forget that.
And that's the last time I got hit by my parents.
Right, because you learned your lesson.
Yeah.
Like I'm not fucking around anymore.
I have never.
Was this pre or post getting fired at the Greek restaurant?
No, that was way pre. I was 16. So
at the restaurant? Or
no, I was 16. At the restaurant, I must have been like
20 something?
25.
Oh, okay. So that was later. Okay.
At the restaurant, I must have been 25, 24. I was 16 there. Yeah, it
That's
was
funny.
What
was I was gonna ask? What was the toughest part of you doing that 18 months when you're traveling during after the pandemic? You're saying you were going to all these cities. What was like the biggest challenge for you? Like, do you no? Because you're probably close to your family. And mentally, it's like must be emotionally tough, right?
I loved it. I genuinely loved it. Like, I had a great time. The worst time, I think, you know, you do need a base. And like at some point, you kind of, you find yourself really craving like home cooked foods, a base. Like you really miss it. You're like, fuck, like I would go to a friend's house and you had like a situation like that seems nice. But I wasn't in the vibe for that. Like now, I think I was missing what I have now, which is a loving relationship in a nice house. But at the time, also, I mean, I was banging and I was traveling and I was...
You were busy.
Like I wasn't... I did it at the right time. I recommend it. You're 29. Your best years are coming in. You know that?
Yeah.
I mean, how long have you been doing comedy?
Since 20. So almost 9 years.
Oh, 20.
Yeah, when I was 20 years old.
Oh, 20 years old.
Yeah.
Oh,
so it's almost been 9 years.
Okay, all right. So you're lucky because you started early.
Yeah, but that's the thing is like, it's good because, I feel like I'm just starting now, but it's in a way, it's not a bad thing, but it's more so like at 20, I have nothing to talk about, right?
Yeah.
But that's why now it's like the experiences I'm getting will be good for the next few years for stand up. So
yeah, and we did the show together. You had a good gig.
I was all right. Yeah, I started off strong, didn't finish great, but but I'm just working on new stuff anyway, and so for the next tour. But yeah, it's good. I'm getting.
Do you know how much of a pussy you have? Do you sell well on tour? You have fans?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
You are all following a big ass pussy. Because we are listen to this. Listen, I have no respect for this. We go to the thing, has free food, right? He orders a porterhouse steak. You know what he did? Didn't eat it until he came off stage. The steak was cold. Like, why do you not eat it? He goes, if I eat, I go on stage and I'm a bit foggy. I'm just a little bit. I was just a little bit, I don't feel, I'm not as sharp, I just need to be sharp. And when I eat, I get a bit foggy. Now, what the fuck you know about? I thought you're Persian, you pussy. Just eat the steak. I can honestly eat the lamb chop and just clean it up and go on stage and remove the bone on the way up.
That's like, literally, yeah.
And you see, oh no, I cannot. If I have too many fries, it will upset my tummy.
Yeah.
And it will make me a little
bloated,
bit foggy, sluggish. I just want to be sharp. Oh no, my tummy can't take it.
It's true, bro. I can't. I need to be sharp, This guy he's like, yeah, no problem. I don't mind at all. No, I eat food and I go straight on stage. No, it doesn't motherfucker. It doesn't matter to me.
How'd that do?
You smashed it.
I smashed it. You know why? I was happy. I was full.
Yeah. That's true.
You went up there, you started strong and then you petered out. Do you know why?
No porterhouse.
You were tired. You didn't have any energy within you.
Maybe he's got a good point. Maybe I should start eating right before I go on stage. True.
Eating on stage.
I should do it on the way to the stage.
On the way to the stage.
Just the last bite.
Finish the burger. Yeah. Dude, it's honestly, no respect. I don't respect him
Seriously,
at all.
I get it.
Sure, he's a good comedian. He's got a big social media following. I understand that, and he's done very well. Great ideas, amazing sketches. They're going viral, but what a pussy. What an absolute fucking
Hey, man,
pussy.
we all can't be perfect.
No.
I had to have a little bit of pussy in me.
No, but this is like, you're the last person I expected to be damaged by food.
It's true, man.
Like a Persian with curves telling me that oh no, it's too heavy.
Yeah, because of all the years of trauma of eating too much and then going on stage.
No.
And then I'm fucking sluggish on stage. I'm like a fucking banana. I'm trying to do jokes and I can't even fucking think. So I'm trying new things, But maybe there will be a scenario Or I'll meet right in the middle. I'll be a happy medium, you know? I'll have it like just before maybe, but not too much, maybe not the full meal.
Yeah. Honestly, so many comedians are pussies nowadays.
Yeah, I know.
I see so many comedians, you don't eat. I've seen comedians before they eat, before they go on stage, have a banana, like 20 minutes before, because it helps with brain function. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, breath work?
Just, can you just be funny?
Yeah.
That's true. Just say the jokes.
Yeah, I know. There is a part of it where it's like it could take too much out of the actual like the act of doing stand-up. At some point, it's like you still just do the art. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
for sure. But I think there are ways to obviously have good preparation and stuff. But like I think maybe you still need to be more creative and have fun with it. But
the only thing I can't do before I go on stage is come.
See, same shit.
It's a dopamine hit. I'm like a boxer.
It's a dopamine hit.
I'm like a boxer. Like if I've come before I go on stage, I just look at all of them and I go, I don't need you.
It's over.
I don't need a single goddamn thing you can offer me.
Yeah.
You're like, I have nutted. I'm good to go now.
I'm gonna go sleep on my sofa. See you guys later. Out of my brain.
This is a disaster.
It's over.
I can't do this.
I'm done with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
Yeah, I get it.
I made the mistake before.
Yeah.
And then I was just dog
Where?
shit.
In the room? Like before the show? Or
Not
like
in
at
the
home?
room. Not an animal.
Yeah, like I'm saying in the bathroom, but you did it at home, then you went.
Yeah, like even if you like jerk off,
Yeah, yeah.
And then you go and you're like, well, I shouldn't have jerked off.
Shouldn't have done that, yeah.
I shouldn't have jerked off.
Yeah, now like you're sedated. It's almost like a drug. You're sedated.
This is, I don't need them.
Your brain's numb. It's over.
I do comedy because I want to be liked.
Yeah, yeah. I don't give a fuck about you guys after this.
Nothing. you don't know what I was doing 20 minutes ago.
I was actually going to ask you two things. What is your favorite dish, Greek dish, and what's the best Greek food that you can cook yourself?
I cook a very good moussaka.
Oh, moussaka.
You know what moussaka is?
The cheese?
The aubergine.
The
aubergine.
Oh,
the eggplant. Eggplant. Sorry, aubergine. Sorry.
Aubergine.
North Americans.
Wait, what's aubergine?
It's eggplant.
Oh, that's eggplant. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Oh, aubergine.
Yeah, idiot. Right, you come in. I can't deal with this moron. It's a layer of potatoes, a layer of aubergine, some zucchinis, and then on top it's mincemeat, and then on top bechamel.
Ooh, cheese.
No, it's not bechamel. It's like a
Oh, like a cream sauce, right?
Flour, like a creamy stuff on top.
Yeah.
And then you cook it for like in a long time, and then the flavors come together. But it is what the herbs you use and the stuff like that, right? And the spices, and it comes very well. Moussaka is a great dish. I cook it very well. I cook a very good steak.
Ooh, we love a steak over here.
Yeah. I felt confident to order Wagyu, A5 Wagyu, like the expensive stuff. It cost me. What was it? Let's talk in US dollars, or maybe it cost me $500 for a kilo.
That's insane.
To come to my house.
To deliver it to your house?
Yeah.
Wow.
But then I cooked it, but I felt comfortable.
Damn, bro.
Have you had it? Like Wagyu steak?
Yeah, I've had it.
It's insane.
Yeah, it's good, yeah.
And then I cook lamb chops. We discussed it before. There's no better food than lamb.
That's facts. We're talking about.
Right? How good is lamb?
It's the best.
Right.
It's the best.
It's the best. Lamb is so good, I don't even feel guilty about all the baby sheep. And they're cute. They're so cute, and it's the sheep.
The baby sheep.
The baby sheep. The baby sheep. No, I eat the sheep. I don't care, I'm lamb is the best food. I like the sheep. I eat them, and
you can't beat it.
No, it is it's my favorite. My favorite meat is the sheep. Yeah. Sheep.
You honestly can't go wrong.
Sheep on a char grill.
Oh, fuck me.
Char grill sheep.
Fuck me up.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm starving.
Yeah, like we should go eat after this. There's the sheep. Like the lamb is amazing.
Yeah.
This is how, and I was a vegetarian for 2 years.
Oh, disgusting.
Yeah, no.
He was vegan for 7 years.
He was vegan?
Yeah, disgraced the Persians.
For how long? 7 years? But what made you go vegan?
Vegan ideology,
dogma. Yeah, but you missed it, but you just really wanted to do something.
Yeah, when you think that that's the only way you can be healthy and like lose weight.
Oh, you wanted to lose weight.
But I also thought I was helping the earth.
Yeah, you are helping the earth, like for sure.
Not really.
I don't think so. I don't think being completely vegan is helping the earth.
It's definitely helping the earth.
No, because all the crops they have to kill just to make fucking one small thing for vegans.
No. Because
it's ruining the rest of the agriculture.
The biggest customer of agriculture is animal feed.
Like, yeah, I mean, like killing the
a cow has to eat an insane amount of food, and then it burns some calories, and then so there's energy wastage when you feed cows. But if you convert all the animal feed into grains and stuff like that, you can feed a lot more of the population. You're definitely helping the world.
No, but they could do that and let the cows eat grass. We're not supposed to feed them anything.
That's true.
That's why this is. I agree with what you're saying. It's just that it's not the way it's supposed to be.
But cows on an industrial scale don't eat out in the fields.
But that's the problem. The problem is the industrialization.
Yeah, for sure.
But like in places like Greece, I'm sure that they're just roaming around.
Yeah, they are
same with the lamb.
Yeah,
even here in Australia, New Zealand, they just eat grass. That's what they're supposed to eat.
Yeah, but
that's why the quality
is in grass-fed situations. But
which is what it should be. We should be having always that quality. But it's like you have to pay extra and go out of your way just to get the.
I agree, but you can't feed a whole population. Like the eggs, they have to be something like it's caged hens.
Right, I know.
So you know, of course. What was the first meat you ate when you came off it?
I remember actually.
Beef.
You remember?
Yeah.
Beef.
How long was it?
7 years.
No, how long ago was it when you returned to the?
5 years.
5 years ago, and what did it?
What do you mean?
Like, did you just think?
Oh, like what changed my mind?
On Friday, I'm eating meat, or did you think? I'm very drunk. Give me the kebab. It was a long journey between vegan to I'm open to eating meat, and then when I finished reading the books and I learned the new stuff, and I was like, all right, this day I'm gonna go to the butcher. I'm gonna get good meat, and then I ate it. And then from there, I've eaten it every single day. What did you eat?
Yeah, beef. I had a burger.
You had a burger?
Yeah.
Not lamb?
No.
Disgrace.
I know.
Yeah. This guy.
But lamb chops are my favorite.
Yeah.
Do you find yourself looking at sheep in the fields and thinking you look delicious?
No.
I think it all the time.
Yeah.
Really? Dude, it's the sheep are the only animals I look at from a distance and I think I'd love to eat you.
I
would love to go there and eat you.
Slice you right there, take a bite.
Put you on the fucking grill.
I think that way with cows.
With cows?
Yeah. With the milk and the beef. I mean, I see a cow, I'm like, whoa.
Do you still drink milk?
Sometimes, but the good quality though, not fucking shit quality.
I'm happy with plant-based milk.
See, that's just garbage because all the fucking additives and all this pesticides and added chemicals in the milk.
Yeah, but
how are you making plant-based milk?
You're not supposed to drink milk, right?
Why?
Because there's no other animal that drinks another animal's milk for laughs.
I mean, yeah, exactly. No one.
Yeah, but it's like
alternative, like
it's like an oat juice. You know what I mean?
Sounds disgusting to me.
My favorite is coconut milk.
That's different.
That's the only one that's different. Coconut milk, I love it.
I like, yeah.
But you're not supposed to drink milk. But the cheese is I
love cheese.
In North America, you don't eat good cheese because you have these laws in North America about.
Well, we have raw dairy, which I think raw dairy is good.
Yeah. Oh, you can have raw dairy in Canada?
No. Here you can. Australia and in US, there's some places that.
Yeah, but it's like in the US, there's like a huge FDA regulations. You can't have raw dairy.
No, there are some places in the US you can do, but Canada you absolutely cannot.
Really?
Yeah. Some states.
Yeah,
California and Texas too,
proper
right?
like blue cheese and like
everything,
like gorgonzola and all these cheeses. Bro, this is honestly.
You don't like them?
I love them.
Oh yeah, I love them.
I once went to a cheese market and
where
in England, and I'm in this place. and I want to get some smelly cheese, right? And the second have some gorgonzola. I'm going to gorgonzola is very, very smelly. I said, what's the smelliest you have? And he goes, it's called Stinking Bishop. Bro, the cheese is called Stinking Bishop, right? I'm like, this must be smelly.
Must.
And she goes, you want to try some? I'm like, yeah. And has a Tupperware, right? Opens it. Gets a second Tupperware from inside. Opens that. A third Tupperware. Opens that. And then unwraps the cling film. It smelled so much. An old lady behind me went, Jesus Christ. And it smelled like athlete's foot. It's disgusting. And the more disgusting it smelled, the more orgasmic an experience I knew I'm going to have.
Really?
And then when it went in my mouth, I was like, oh, fuck me now. It was amazing. Guy. Like, but I couldn't take it home.
No, because that show will stink everything.
I paid for the portion of cheese I ate there.
Amazing.
That was like, I can't take it home. Even gorgonzola, my ex was very angry at it.
I love gorgonzola.
Yeah.
I love the bitter fucking smelly cheeses. I like that shit.
Yeah.
It's
all
good.
the mold.
The mold, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. You probably just had fucking stinking bishop sweats after that.
Yeah. Greeks only have like 2 or 3 types of cheeses.
Yeah. Feta cheese.
Feta cheese.
Feta cheese.
Feta cheese.
And
we have like 2 or more, like 3. We have our own version of Parmesan.
What is it called?
Mijitra.
Mijitra?
No, Mijitra.
Mijitra.
Mijitra. And then kefalotiri, which is like another cheese. But we only have like, we don't have like blue cheeses are only not coming into.
Well, that's more Europe, like other parts of Europe. Like.
Yeah, but you know, I've escaped the confines of this narrow-minded situation. And now I'm eating rotten fucking cheese, and it's amazing. Like, amazing. Yeah. So you like the cows? You think I'm going to drink your milk?
Yeah.
Have you had sheep's milk?
I don't think I have. Have you?
Yeah.
It's good?
Goat's cheese.
Goat milk I've had. I've never had sheep's milk.
Sheep milk.
No. That's a real thing?
You don't think sheep have milk?
I didn't even think.
Feta is sheep milk.
Oh. Feta cheese comes from sheep?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I had no idea.
And there's like more. Like,
I'm sure there are. Yeah,
you never had sheep milk?
No, fuck. I should fucking get some over here.
You should try some.
I will.
It's very nice.
I will let you know when I fucking try it too.
You only had cows?
Yeah, and goat.
Have you had camel?
No.
It's disgusting.
Camel? I've heard camel milk is disgusting.
Yeah, I had it in Dubai.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
It was
gross.
It was like I was like,
I don't want to know.
No. This is not for me. Thank you.
This is not for me. No.
No.
I will now go back home. No. I will not be back here.
No. I try. I no like.
No like. Not coming back. I guess the last question I have is, how do you feel about big fat Greek wedding? I feel like you have a lot of thoughts about this.
Look, it is. I think people of not a Greek descent, understand. You understand what comedy is like, right? Comedy is an exaggeration of a situation, right? Not my big fat Greek wedding. They went to an actual Greek wedding. They went, this is way too crazy for anybody to believe it. They've toned it down. My big fat Greek wedding is a toned down version of what actually happens in weddings. Greek weddings have some of the craziest traditions that they didn't even show in the wedding. There is a tradition in a wedding where I'm not making this up. When you have to go to the house and the couple are sharing, and then you go to the bed, which is going to be the marital bed. Even if they live together already, it's going to become the marital bed. And you buy the best linen, the best sheets, the best seats. Best seats. Best seats. You don't want a seat. You want a good seat.
You want a good seat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bad seat, bad.
Bad seat is not good.
Good seat, good.
Yeah. Good seat. You want the good seat. The seat that's good seat.
Yes.
You get like the best, like whatever, like super expensive, and then they make the bed. So the women go in and they make the bed, and they sing and they have music and they make the bed perfect. And the husband comes in. The groom comes in. And he looks at the bed and he goes, it's not good enough. And he undoes it. And the women go, oh no, well, we'll have to make it again then. And they make it again. And the groom comes back in and he goes, it's not good enough. And he undoes it again. And then they go, oh no, 3 times. The 3rd time he comes in, he goes, yeah, it's good enough now. And when the bed is good enough, everybody starts throwing money on the bed, a ton of money. And then you also throw on the bed a virgin boy. So you can have a son.
What?
Yeah. So you throw a boy on the bed, in the bed of money. Here, take this boy as well.
Jesus Christ.
And there's a boy in bed. Everybody around going singing, well done, well done. And
yeah, I don't think that made it into a big fat Greek wedding at all. That's for sure.
Yeah, the
uncut scenes.
They throw a boy in the bed.
That's an actual Greek tradition at a wedding.
Yeah, the bed making ceremony.
Really?
And it happens 2 days before the wedding. And you go there and you make the bed and then you drink and you eat. Like it's like a whole thing.
Wow.
Like maybe like 3 days of the wedding. I don't know when.
Yeah.
But my sister did it.
That's crazy. Interesting.
So, and we're not a very traditional, we're traditional, but not like hugely.
Yeah, yeah.
So if my sister did it, then everyone does it.
Interesting.
So
Wow.
they made the bed.
They should have added that in the movie. It would have been way more.
And they said, we'll have to throw a virgin boy. I turned to my brother and said, it's your turn to shine.
Yeah, take this extra virgin olive oil with you too.
And my
And
brother
throw it
was
on.
at the time, must have been, maybe 13. At that age, when you know what the virgin boy means, and you'd be furious if anybody but you're still a boy. I'm like, all right, you go in. He goes, don't you fucking dare.
Jesus. Aggressive.
Yeah. He was an angry kid.
Yeah, I'm sure.
No one hit him.
See? Now he's gonna start screaming into the abyss.
So it was
public.
it was very funny, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
so that's a big fat Greek wedding.
I like that.
But we'll experience our own version because Charlotte is English.
The what?
Charlotte is English.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, it's just so different.
Yeah, but like in a big fat Greek wedding.
Yeah.
She marries a foreigner. She marries,
right, I know, white guy.
She marries
American.
a white, like an American.
Yeah, I know.
So
that's true.
I'm marrying an English girl now.
Oh, so you're the real my big fat Greek wedding.
Fat Greek wedding. Yeah.
This is the real. This is the real.
I'm really trying to lose weight, so it can just be my big wedding, a big Greek wedding.
This is my big fat. That's it. Just Malaka. This is my big fat. Yeah, too much lamb. Too much feta cheese.
The lamb was too much.
All right, man. Well, thank you for coming on. This has been George Zacharopoulos. Please plug in your socials.
My socials, it's a Greek comedian, one word, nothing in between. Greek comedian. I couldn't believe it was free either, but it's free, baby. All the Greek comedians are furious that I got this thing. How did you bag it? I don't know.
Freedom.
Greek comedian. And there's ironically, there's someone who then in England went on to call himself the Greek comedian, and then the motherfucker blocked me as well. So yeah, and he's doesn't matter. You can go and decide if he's good.
Yeah, that's another.
But it's Greek comedian.
Right.
My socials, George Zacharopoulos is imagine spelling that motherfucker. So Greek comedian, and where's your audience in Canada?
Yeah, Canada, US.
You're doing US?
Yeah.
When are you going on tour?
I'm going all over, man. We're starting in Dubai, Abu Dhabi, and Bahrain, Middle East.
When?
Next February.
Yeah.
While we're on this side of the world. And then from there, we're going to go to Canada, do a whole bunch of runs in obviously my own country.
Like March, April?
Yeah, March, April, May, June, July, and even August. And then from there, we're going to take a few weeks off and then do a lot of Europe cities, like 16, 17 cities in Europe.
I'll come open for you for a few dates if you want. I'll fly out.
We'll see what we have. And then...
we'll see what we have.
Yeah.
Right, cut this out. I don't want to be needy. Fuck me.
I'll let you know, obviously. But I just don't know when exactly or which cities were confirmed yet. But
no, because my girlfriend's Canadian. Her mom is Canadian, and she's dying.
Your girlfriend's mom is Canadian?
Yeah, and she goes to Canada. She has a Canadian passport. She goes to St. John's Airport. It's St. Anne's.
Oh, St. John's.
St. John's Airport.
Newfoundland.
Like on the Montreal Toronto side. She's from New Brunswick.
Yeah. Oh, New Brunswick. Yeah.
Yeah, New Brunswick.
Your girlfriend's mom.
She has like 50 cousins on that side, and she goes there all the time.
That's dope.
And she's dying for me to go to Canada.
Oh, well, fucking you gotta go to Canada now.
No, I don't want you to fly me out.
No,
I just want the excuse.
No, I know.
I just want the excuse to come over. Like, all right, let's
no,
go to
of
some
course.
shows.
Yes, you should, man. There's fucking plenty of shit you could do over there.
Yeah. And I'll do some shows in Greek as well. For the Greeks as well.
Bro, fucking the Greeks in Toronto would love you.
Yeah?
They would love you, bro. There's plenty of Greeks over there.
Yeah, I might come and do it.
Yeah, and there's not really any Greek comedian other than Angelo. But he's in the LA and like the States.
Yeah, he's in
usually.
LA.
Yeah.
He lives, who does he live next door to? I think he lives next door to Jim Jeffers, I think.
Oh, wait, maybe, yeah.
I think.
Jim Jeffers or Russell Peters, they're boys. So.
Yeah. I was talking to, I did the support for Jim. I think he told me he lives next door to Angelo.
In LA?
In LA.
Oh, that's dope.
They live in, like very near each other.
Yeah, you gotta
But they live at the hills, they're both rich. They have big houses.
I know, yeah. They're on a different level. Yeah, we're over here fucking in the middle of a slum.
Yeah, and the construction
site banging for the entire episode. That's how we do over here. But yeah, after Europe, and then we're gonna do a lot of U.S. cities, and then it'll be a full year pretty much.
Wow.
Yeah.
Full year.
But like we did a nationwide tour in 2022, just Canada, and then like 4 cities in America just as a tester runs, and they sold out like really well.
How many tickets you sold?
Total was like just under 5,000 tickets.
What
for my first time?
The first year, right?
First year I did it. Yeah, it was 13 cities.
And how many tickets will be available now in total?
We're aiming for
30,000.
30,000. Yeah,
that's good. It's a good number.
Yeah,
it's a good number.
Yeah. So, yeah, you got to be bold at some point, and it's also the following has increased more than 3 times at this point.
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah. Go watch him, man. He does a very good accents.
Yeah.
And he should be hungry every time he's on stage.
At least I'm not Ethiopian and still not hungry like Joe White. But yeah, man, I'll let you know. We're definitely we're gonna need people for fucking all the cities around on this side of the world at least.
Oh yeah, Europe.
Yeah. And you're gonna be in probably Manchester, so
yeah. But I want an excuse to go to Canada.
Well, that for sure. You should definitely go, man. There's a lot of shows you could do Canada for sure.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, no, definitely.
My girl will come with me. She'll be so happy.
Yeah, and the Greek food is the best there too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll see about that.
Yeah. I know your thoughts on Melbourne's Greek food.
Yeah.
Fucking Melbourne.
Have you been to Melbourne to the Stalactites place?
We haven't yet, but we're gonna plan to go in the future for sure.
Have you eaten? No.
Yeah, we ate a little bit. We usually wait for like 5-6 p.m. to have a little OMAD, but then I go to my shows. But
all right, okay.
Yeah, we just like you stay hungry for 5 hours and then you have that one.
I'm ready.
Anyway, yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, man.
All right. That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Let's never do this again.
I know, right? Yeah. Yasu, this is George and Neema.